And welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, here we are. Let's, Lord Captain, we spotted a planetoid, unidentified xenostructure. Something tells me this is the place we've been looking for. Yes, of course. What do we see on the planetoid? Practically nothing. Magnetic fields by the machine, some of the wicked pyramids. Transmit the deactivation code for the mines. Any traces of Calcazar? We picked up plenty. Let's prepare for the landing party. It says, "Are you certain, Lord Captain? I beg your pardon for such audacity, but the old wolf's gut tells me that this tomb is very likely come ours. I have a bad feeling as if, forgive me, your lordship, I've completely lost... Give out. I'm ready to face whatever lies in wait. We are making the landing. Be careful, your lordship. We've waited as long as it takes to retrieve a signal. Every xenofleet in the world appears to be swatting us from orbit." Okay. Here we go. White Ship Bridge. Thought it was going to ask me for a party. Person bird freezes in astonishment. Watch the remarkable process. Officers and enforcers are glancing at you, questionably not interfering until they are ordered to. Nomos, we come to speak with you, Malik. You gave us food for consideration by revealing the mystery of our origin. From then to now, we observed, calculated, sensed, and discovered that a great change is coming, a trial. We see the potential for great disaster. It's already ripening. The wave crashed down upon the Coronis expanse and perhaps extend beyond it. We are headed for suffering and death. You are the one who can prevent the disaster, and we want to help you. We do. Let us help. Nomos are not human, but we have learned to see people as more than shells. We want to save them, protect them. What is this coming threat? Nomos cannot say. Something changed after you helped us remember our birth on Epitaph. We now sense the liberation of something vast, which is actually a mere fraction. Something limitless. It's seeping through a breach. Its shoulder pushes against the walls of its prison and is about to give. But what it is, we do not know. We must say, it frightens us to think about this unknown something is trying to break free. It is so vast, too vast to measure or explain. Right. How we know the living souls are the same. They are always larger than they seem, and no capacity can calculate their potential. This makes us believe that we, Nomos, and you, Malik, can step beyond the limits of calculations. There we will face the unleashing horror without faltering. What do you wish to do? Wait until the unknown threat appears before you, then face it. We do not know where or when it will happen. We do not know what we will face, but we know that we want to be there with you. There is something we require to do it. Nomos are tethered to the shell of the ship. We can only follow you outside by using servitors as shells, but they are lacking. Only a modicum of us can enter each primitive cell, and our power is likewise limited. We need a vessel, a body. But very few things can house us. That is why we have come to ask you. Magos Asclepius has offered his shell to us. It might do. Indeed I have. I cannot think of a prouder end to end my pilgrimage than our liturgy of synchronization with the Great Spirit. I have become a vessel for the Omnisire's favored child and stepped beyond the confines of a wretched living existence into the halls of the eternal machine songs. You would sacrifice yourself? I desire it more than anything. Then we asked many times because he did not want to hurt him. Nomos would not have proposed it if human was against us. I have heard you and made my decision. We await your orders. Please give us freedom. You may take his body. Okay. Praise Omnisire. I kneel before his favorite child and humbly offer this shell as a gift. May I become a temple to the machine and the vessel for its great spirit. Now, interesting, we feel restricted, but not as much as inside servitors. Some work must be done on the new shell, when it will be ready for journeys to the outside. We leave you now, Malik, but in the hour when you stand before the great trial, we will return and stand with you side by side. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. What's going on here? Is this one last chance to talk to everybody? Yes. Well, I think we ought to do that. Let's go talk with every one of our crew. Tech Priest. Fix this gear. Whispering Prayers to Omnisire. Hooks up. Tactical equipment audit is 97% complete. No critical failures detected. Omnisire shows. You do not seem worried about coming. Mission of Reconnaissance Blessed Desirable for one of the explorers. State of Soul analysis. I would be honored to disembark with you. Took good care of my ship and equipment. The Dynasty will not forget it. Where iron flowers of the Omnisire's bloom, there must also be his passionate gardeners. Thank you for honoring this unit by letting it serve the formidable spirit of the Von Velasius Dynasty flagship and your lordship. When the campaign ends, will you stay on duty or return to your fellow priests? It has been a joy to serve such a distinguished person, but duty calls Arma Collective to a different mission. The message of the charge must be proclaimed. The believer must be separated from the doubters. Pascal, no, Arma looks at you curiously. The experiment of our comradeship has taught us this unit much. The trials and battles we have gone through have produced trusted. Aramat will lead this flock through the flames and forge the second region. May we have good fortune. There is such a thing. My statistical probability be predictably possible. Okay. Let's talk to who's next. Henrik. Our journey together approaches the end. One last push in the secrets of the Expanse. And Coxar will be laid to rest. I can't wait. I've tried a shroud of secrecy that has hidden truth from me. You will meet your mentor again, and I have questions for him. I want to know why I was left in the dark about everything that has happened in the shadow of the Expanse. Why all the acolytes died on the way there. Well, almost all the Lord's Inquisitor's acolyte. Why? I want to hear what he has to say, and he will make my judgment. When this is over, what will you do? I feel uneasy even thinking about it, but if the Lord Inquisitor Calcadar falls today, someone will have to take the Rosetta of the Ordo Xenos at the very least until the Inquisition Conclave determines who will be worthy successor to Xavier. Steal your soul. Lead on, rogue trader. Okay. Argenta. And I'm going to save Argenta. Go talk to... Hey, get out of the way. Let's go talk to Company Bethel. Your every breath and heartbeat has been in anticipation of this moment, Dom Malik. Do not hesitate. Step into the darkness, allow your shield and shadow to walk with you. I thank the Emperor for having met you. Such was his design, pattern of the blood-spun web. My thread stretched out to yours, Dominic moaned, to shield you, to serve you. She touches a wound on her that has barely begun to heal. And every night I praise him for the honor of letting me twine around your path. Have you thought about what happens after we survive? A shadow is inseparable from his master. I will follow you as before and guard your thread. Have you consulted the... There is no need for reading. The cards will ask if we are prepared to face a challenge with dignity. And that will be the answer to our own question. It's time we set forth. Every thread ends in dying, but only an undying one knows the time and place. Let's go talk to you. Talk to Jay. The Exalted One once wove our destinies into a glittering tapestry of worlds of golden thread. And today the pattern of our lives must be either complete. Jay snaps her middle fingers loudly, Tapestry will be torn asunder. Personally, I prefer a place my hope. Are you afraid of what to come, Jay? Battle against enemies? Pain? Oblivion? No, no, Cherie. My only fear is that these tribulations we will never be the same again, and so I do enjoy being me. So what brings you to me, Cherie? Not party words, I hope? Because I despise goodbyes. I feel that are robs of our future. If you ever want to hear goodbye, after all the but only after seeing you again under the same stars. I'm glad of your company. Alliances, small miracles, star seed, glad your partner, blah blah blah. I'm curious to see what you do once this is all over. What do you mean, ever over? He says he doesn't play the devil's trick on us. I don't know, Cherie. Being drunk on unbridled freedom sounds nice, but so close. I can reach out and grab it at the tail of the comet, or leave the Cabasel mission behind. Start doing things on my own, without ever having to rely on your good favor. Limitless possibilities ahead. I just have to survive the forthcoming. Get a grip. Hard battle ahead of us. Rest assured, when it comes to matters of being and oblivion, it's the coldest mind and the bravest heart. And dialogue. Very good. Okay. Incentive, let's talk to her. I am not a priest, of course, and the spirits do not always speak clearly to me, but I did cast the runes. You have a great challenge ahead of you. Adavetter, be careful. Better yet, take me with you. There's no better way to guard your safety. I'm glad the Emperor brought our paths together. It's promised that we will not lose. Adavetter, go into the foulest hole of the universe, where only the low-born and wretched inhumans crawl. Fall into the darkness and then cry out. Who here believes in the All-Father, sisters, and brothers? And even there, in the world's most rotten pit, you will hear an answer. And if you reach towards the voice, you will find a worthy companion. Everyone who believes in him, follows in his footsteps, is given the chance to become someone greater and more worthy. Xavier is down there. I would rather talk to him myself. My angry and vengeful heart tells me that only he knows why the baleful howl packed. And it also tells me that I will not forgive myself if that puffed up asshole, arsehole, Calcazar, somehow dies before I rip the answer out of him. You found your pack and your campaign is nearing. What are you going to do next? I will return to my brothers and sing the sagas of the baleful howl pack. I will carry it all the way to Fenris and pour its ringing verses into the ears of Jarl and the Great Wolf himself. Its burning words will warn us during the fierce Hellwinter. Brothers at the table will nudge each other and point their fingers at me and say, "It is he who crafted such a beautiful saga. How generous of the Allfather to have been to him." Okay. So let's talk to Abelard. Looks at you with a tired smile. He cannot resist giving you his characteristic appraising glance. Well, Lord Captain, my service to you began in the most remarkable sense. Could hardly be surprised that you have delivered us into something more unexpected and surprising than ever before. Of one thing I'm certain, the Von Valenci dynasty will cover itself with glory today. You will always be at my side. Central place on the Rogue Trader side, and as you have learned, others can betray and abandon you in the darkest hours, and the Lord Captain cannot count on the Central. There is no one he can count on. That is not a fate that I wish for you, and so I am doing. You must already considered what you're going to do once the campaign is over. What am I going to do? I will continue to serve you and see that you do not get into even worse troubles, though I would fail to see how that would be possible. I swore an oath of loyalty to Lady Theodora and then to you. Therefore, my place is at the Rogue Trader's side and nowhere else. Are you ready to follow me all the way? As always, Lord Captain. I would follow you into the fire and back. God Emperor, be my witness. I have had the honor of serving under 2 rogue traders and surviving one. There will be no shame in going down along with another. If it comes to that, naturally. Get ready, Albert, with quite a deal ahead of us. We have been through worse. I serve House Von Valencia, Lord Captain. All right, fine. And let's go talk to... Talk to Argenta. Rolls her shoulders. When is the battle, rogue trader? This idleness is torture. We must destroy the enemies of the den of darkness, and we will do so by his will and his name. Together we will end this, sister. In his name and for Terra's light. In his name for Terra's light. Time to think about the future. What should we do in preventing? I will long to set out on a journey of my own. Forgive me for saying this, Rotator. I have followed you long enough. There are too many restraints, too many distractions, and meanwhile thousands and millions of heretics out there have yet to be found and destroyed. I am the only sister of battle in the Coronis Expanse which means I have much work to do. Prepare yourself. I am prepared now and always. And last one we're going to talk to is Cassia. Makes you momentarily forget about the infinite. We traveled a long trip. Let us finish together. I am honored to have you among my companions, Lady Cassia. I am honored to be your companion. Probably not the future you dreamt of, but if it all ends in this victory, what do you intend to do? I have been running too long, hiding behind others while my home, my family are being torn apart by hatred and strife. And what could a young, inexperienced do for those desperate to either destroy me or bend me to their will? The throne of Novetta House Auxilio will no longer sit empty, but my only regret is shall I have to leave your ship and the darkness between the stars I have come to love so much. I hope you will visit me, Malik. Steel yourself. The hour of battle is at hand. My heart is fluttering. Look, I could not because of fear or doubt. I am ready to face what is coming. Alright. I'll talk to everybody except Watchmaster. Your Lordship, the shuttle is ready for landing. We have exact coordinates. We are authorized to start of the expedition. Say goodbyes. Say goodbyes to everybody. Fuck everybody, right? Yep. Acknowledge. Glory to the Vaughn Valencia. Be safe, Lord Captain. Alright, who am I taking down? Well, Ariel, you're out. Abelard, you're in. Wonder if I should take Henrik. Who would I not take if I didn't take Henrik? Nah. I'm taking this group. Ranged. Yeah, I don't have enough melee, really. Well, you can melee. Well, this is what I'm going with. Done. There we go. Epitaph. Find the Lord Inquisitor. What have we got here? Bunch of Necron warriors.
Even the wicked Xenos were no match for the scourge that has befallen them. How pitiful their empty shells look.
I hope it is not a ploy to lure us in. However, they do appear to be quite dead.
It's not showing any signs of aggression, simply staring ahead. It's this odd, distorting quantity of their movements. Odd haze obscures your vision. The moment you see the metallic corpses at your feet turn into bodies. Turning into what? Turning into the bodies of soldiers clad in colors of their dynasty. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Here, let's go over here. Let's see, make sure there's nothing over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's bad. I don't like that.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Pay attention.
Let's go look at the goods.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Plus 20 movement points? Alright, hang on. So we picked up so we picked this up. Hot shot laser gun. That's nice, but oh my goodness. Wow. Plus 20 movement. Yeah, you're going to be really dangerous. I could give plus 20 movement to say, ah, me too. Oh, go. What we got? What's a Necron ship? Crashes.
Let us walk this path to the end.
When green Mars metal contraption, you see a reflection of people who are not there. They are, okay, they are what? They're looking at you curiously and fearfully. Makes the same rhythmic sound over as if you're trying to say something, losing its train of thought and starting anew.
Know your duty.
Metal particles color scheme channel. You see something dark and formless behind the metal, yet they're... How in the world am I going to get down there? It's like millions of Necrons coming out. Broken metallic finger sticks out between the separatist doors, and the air slightly ajar, wiggles weakly.
The Divine watches over us.
Okay. Edge of Sorrow. The drawn-out metallic groan from a painful mechanism, but one that oozes a venomous spite. The armor plating sing in an unknown language you cannot decide yet. And then you feel as though the meaning is on the verge of reaching your mind, unless the monster cuts your life short before that. The grating roar is more like the sound of metal torture inside an instrument than a sentient being's screech. See, I didn't learn the language. Oh well. I recognize a leader and a true warrior in this one. Yet still Xenos unworthy of life and a warrior all the same. I bet this noble madman of battle will fall by my hand. Examine the creature. Skull body is made of unknown metal. Enormous greenish energy channels aglow. Below its waist flares a grab pad, hum and rattle. The upper limbs fused into a formidable heavy cannon. Not a single part of the monster's body betrays vulnerability. Without doubt, this is a technologically superb machine designed to annihilate. Disabling it will not be easy. Sound vibrating metal, both rhythmic and... Okay.
Your words mean nothing to me, for I speak the language of the retribution. Submit and die.
It's got high armor, low movement, high toughness. Step at the back. We got to get behind it. Get behind it. Death. No. gotta get behind it. So first thing, 3 guys up here. I'm gonna put Cassia up here. Genta, you are also going to come up here. Now, we got to get behind this thing to do significant damage to it. I like you stay here. Abelard. Abelard, I want you here. Or here. Scowl here. Interesting fight. All right, start the battle. Cassia. We get forward quite a bit. Probably need you to come to like here.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Get 2 of them this way. Down this way. 2 of them. Just fine. Okay. Oh, I can get him. I can get all 3. All right. So let's see. What are we going to do? Not yet.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
All right, now. Good with that. Give him the curse.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Then put the stair this way. Get him. That.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Is this the only one left alive? No, these 2 are left alive. This one's dead. Alright. Now. Who do I want to give the weapons to?
navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Hit him. Probably be a good thing to
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
I'll do it.
Momentum.
Navigated.
do. That clears that path.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Power resides in the will of the righteous. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak.
Get rid of the ads.
I'll do it. Each work is a prayer. As the Emperor, you, my Emperor! I'll do it. As the Emperor...
Undo me.
is why I was chosen. Faith without deeds.
Caressing.
Hope this is going to work on these guys or not. Try it. Can't get two of them. I can only get, well, I can get this, but I think this guy is probably into all this, right? Boxing, yeah. So this is it's power. shot at it, which is okay. All right.
I'll do it.
Okay, your turn is ended. Cassia? Your turn is ended also.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, now Argenta. You need to come around here and get this thing from behind. I got a guy here, but I'm not worried about him. Make sure we have enough of a movement to get your next round going. Alright, first things first. Throw in
As the
slaughter.
Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Do it!
This is why I was chosen. With you, my Emperor, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
She is amazing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just blew him away with one attack.
I am his will made manifest. I'll do it.
I'll kill him. Kill him. That'll kill him. That'll kill him. I think what I need to do is hammer this guy. Only a small % chance to hit him.
As the Emperor commands.
Worry about this guy. take this one out.
Doubt is for the weak with you, my emperor! Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Reassemblement.
No, I probably should have thrown a grenade. That's okay. Yeah, you missed.
Insignificant. Try again. I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens. And so shall it be done. Rejoice in service. And so it shall be done. I will not be deterred. And so shall it be done. Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service. I will not be deterred.
Missed! You missed!
Rejoice in service.
Oh, Ablar can get there. Now we're gonna try it. Pretty far out of the map. Yeah, 300 hit points. Yeah, it's more hit points than Ufar at this point.
The Emperor commands. No matter the cost.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to hit? To here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Over there.
Oh, we saw something apparently. Over there, he said. That doesn't matter. All right. Here. He's dead.
It will be done. One fewer target.
And so shall it be done. Rejoice in service. I will not be deterred.
At your beck and call. Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Awakening cannot be. Actions will speak louder than words. The Emperor commands. Rejoice in service.
A tactically sound approach.
Can't hit him.
Follow my lead. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Is that it? Is that all you can do? I think that's all you can do.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Oh, I hit him.
And so shall it be done.
Oh, that's it. We got him. All right. Some of these ancient, sacred, and priceless machines are labeled with the Von Valencia property mark. Spark comes into the Inquisition. Ring. Right here.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Goods here. What is this? Dynasty Notebook. Gotta look at this. Tiny notebook done in the coat of arms, House Von Valencia. Pages were made of real paper, carry a pleasant scent of perfume and covered with ruler straight lines of text. Their meaning is locked behind an intricate cipher, but you do not need to know the contents to identify its author. You know this perfect calligraphy handwriting all too well. Oh, okay. Something else here we can find? Here.
Cast your eye there.
Tech blight pushes signals of human metal.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Mind Killer Staff. Enemy the psychic kills the psychic power that permanently increases the power level of all participants of this character. That's a pretty good one. Oh, metal castings are getting worn by the other's bodyguards. Some of them will splatter dried blood.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Lore. We'll be able to get this.
The duty prevails.
Judging by the imposing design, this passage leads to a tomb intended for the Xenos of the highest status. Okay. Everybody over here, and I'm going to probably save it here. I know we've still got plenty of this left to, well, maybe this is the last piece, but I want to take my time with these fights. We could always come back this way and go down the center. No, this is the way we came. We came from up here. I don't think there was anything up here. Did I look at... I did look at this. Let's bring everybody back over here. Cruise steels, furling with whirling bubbles, trying to score yourself some new form. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Back over here. I think this is where we will end it. It looks like we've got some more. Ooh, we might be going down an elevator. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. This may be bigger than I think it is. So let's, oh yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff here. Looks like this path down here. Looks like it may actually even move over here. So we're gonna save it here. Thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.